Hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to do a headstand. Alright, a headstand is a fun skill to learn. It will get you comfortable being inverted, and it's a gateway movement to doing a freestanding handstand push-up, which I know you all want to do. So, I'm going to start just with basic positioning. We're going to use this pad here as our reference point for where our head's going to go, and we want to develop a nice base to start. Okay, so we're going to start with something called a tripod, and what we want to do is make a nice big area for support. This is going to give us more balance. Instead of a lot of people want to put their hands right next to their head, and that gives us very little balance. We'll fall over a lot easier that way. So using this as a reference point, we're going to put our hands about shoulder width apart, okay, behind that pad. Our head is going to go in the middle of that pad. And we're going to go rest somewhere around the crown of the head. Not in the very top and not on the forehead, but someplace in between here. Okay? So first thing we're going to do, spread the fingers nice and wide, about shoulder width apart. Rest our head in the middle of that pad. So you can see we have a nice big base of support. Step up and walk your feet as high as you can. So now the elbows and knees are really close together without doing anything. My hips are high. And here I'm just going to place my knees right on my elbows. You can see the weight is equally distributed between my hands and my head. My forearms are perpendicular to the ground, and I'm nice and balanced here. Okay? This is the first step. Once you feel really comfortable here, then you can try to lift your knees off your elbows and extend the low back so you're balancing just on your hands and your head. Again, equally distributed between all 3 points, hands and head, not just on top of my head, right? Practice lowering down and back to the ground again, okay? So master that first, and then we can extend the legs up overhead, all right? So if I do this properly, I will actually be at a slight angle because my head is in front of my hands and the body will be coming back like this. It's not directly on top of the head going straight up like most people think. Alright, so if we assume that same position, nice wide fingers, hands shoulder width apart, head on the pad, alright, we can assume this headstand position, alright, extend up, squeeze your stomach and butt really tight to that hollow position, and we should have a nice headstand, alright, control lower, and back down. Alright? So that's the headstand. Not too bad. If you fall over, you're right on the ground. You can put some extra mats out if you want. But watch some other videos to show you what you can do once you master that headstand. Enjoy.